everyone, John Chow here from johnchow.com. Welcome to another episode of Driving with John Chow. I want to follow up today with what I kicked off with my last driving episode, and that's about conversion. And I said the key to conversion is to get people to know, like, and trust you. So now I want to talk about how do you exactly do that? Like, how do you get people to know you, like you, and trust you? And I want to give you some general tips and tools that you can use. And in my case, if you look at how I do it, it's not hard to figure out because seriously, it's no big secret. Just if you just look at my blog, look at my blog, and you look at what I try to do to my blog, you will see that everything my blog does is set up to build the relationship with the reader. And it starts with a blog, all right? So what's the first tool you need to get people to know, like, and trust you? You need something to show them what you're about, and a blog is one of the best things to do that. And considering how much a blog costs, like my blog was started for the cost of a domain name, which is like $9.99. And web posting, HostGator web posting is like a few bucks a month. So, for less than $100 a year, you can have this asset that basically promotes you 24/7. So that's the first thing you should do. If you don't have one already, you have a blog, great. If you don't have one, set one up. The second thing you need, you need is an email list. An email list, because people come to your blog, it's great. Your blog is what will generate the traffic. People will link to it. It will pick up by the search engine, social media. So the blog brings the traffic, but getting the traffic is only half the battle. See, majority of the time, most blogs I see who doesn't have an email list, what happens is this. Someone comes to their blog because of an article or some article. They read the article and they get pretty cool, yeah, and then what they do, they leave, and within 30 seconds, they'll forget who that blog was. Okay? So, because the blog did not capture them when they should have. So when someone comes to my blog and they read an article, you notice at the end of the article, there's always like, click here to get my ebook. And it asks them to click there, get my ebook, and then they can download my ebook by entering the name and email. So by getting them to enter their name and email, I capture them onto my email list, and then that gives me an opportunity to contact them again. Remember what I said about my last driving video? I said, people need multiple exposures to you before they memorize your name. You need at least 7 exposures of a product before you memorize who they are. And if they just come to your blog once, they'll forget who you are. But if they come to your blog and they opt into your email list, then you can email them again and expose yourself. What a word. Present yourself over and over again till you hit that time where they can finally memorize who you are. So if you look at my business model, they come to my blog, I capture them, and then the email list builds the relationship, establishes trust, and recommends products to them. So that is how I increase conversion. Now compare this to the typical conversion model where you're just trying to send that person to a landing page, and that landing page is screaming, sell, buy for me, buy this for me, it's great, it's gonna make you rich, or whatever, right? And now compare that to my setup, where they come to a blog, they read an article, not trying to sell anything, just offering value, they like it, they click like, they share it, maybe they'll share it, and they get, hey, download my ebook, they download the ebook, then they get email follow-ups, and now they get to know me, they get to like me, and they get to trust me. And then when I say, hey, I got this great ClickBank product, or that original product that marketer was trying to promote, they go, I got this great product here that you may be interested in. The conversion will be much higher because that lead now knows me, and hopefully he likes me, and he trusts me enough to say, I'm gonna take a chance that John Chow said this is okay, I'm gonna give it a try. Okay? So so basically 2 items. The blog and the email list. The blog and the email list are pretty much the 2 foundation tools that I use that generates me all my online income. Everything is based around those 2 items. And without it, I would not be making anywhere close to what I'm making, what I make online, right? So, if you have a blog, great. If you don't have a blog, set one up. If you have a blog but not email list, get the email list started. I mean, one of the biggest mistakes I made when I first started out was I did not start my list from day one. And that's because back then the blog was just a personal blog designed to update friends and family. It wasn't an internet marketing blog. And so I didn't start the list until a year down the road. Had I started the list from the very get-go, from the very first day, today my list would be twice as big, and conversely, my income would be twice as big, right? So I lost millions of dollars because I waited a year, right? So do not wait. Start your list right now. Ideally, from the very first day you set up. If you haven't done it yet, get it done now. I mean, I use Aweber. First month is zero. It's free, a trial. It's a full-blown account, but they give you a 30-day free trial, and you could fool around with it, test it out and everything. And after that, after if you like it, then next month you get billed. So really, really simple. I'll have links to the web hosting, my web host, as well as Aweber in the description below, so you can go check it out. And hopefully that helps you guys, get you guys started. Any question, leave it in the comments. I'll answer them. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.